Hello everyone, welcome back to another Jurassic World Evolution 2 video. And today's video is going to be another DLC speculating video. This type of video is that we speculate and theorize what is going to be the upcoming DLC for Jurassic World Evolution 2. It is the end of 2022. Are we going to get more DLC to 2023? Maybe onward and so forth? Does it will have a longevity just like their other franchise Planet Zoo has? Well, here we're going to discuss the speculating and all of the theorize of what DLC that comes to have. Now, I did mention the other video that you could comment down what DLC that you wanted in this game. You could actually list some of your ideas, some dinosaurs, some maps, a campaign, some tools, whichever. And if it's good enough to be a video, I can put that into a video and we can break it down and discuss. Today is gonna be just like that because we have a good idea. And if you didn't see the title and the thumbnail, is the Mantah Corp expansion pack by Jurassic Kiwi. So please join me while we discuss the potential of an expansion pack of Mantah Corp. First and foremost, before we start on the list, I want to thank Jurassic Kiwi to be a big supporter of mine. I have come a long way. I have reached 300 subscribers, and that is, I'm still overwhelmed by that. But Jurassic Kiwis, I've always been a supporter, always comment on my videos and actually giving me ideas of advices to improve my parks, and I am so grateful. So guys, don't be shy. If you have any advice or support or any ideas, please drop down a comment. I'm always open for any suggestions. But without that being said, let's go on to Kiwi's list. Now, Kiwi's list is a Mantah Corp expansion pack. So let's just talk about this for a minute. We do have a Camp Cretaceous pack in the early of February, I believe, February or March of this year, and it's a dinosaur pack, which is kind of disappointing to say the least. We don't got a story, we don't got another map. We have two dinosaurs and two variant skins. To be quite honest with you, I think that is the by far my least favorite of the DLC pack that we have. We didn't get anything other than that. But here we have an expansion pack, which means that we're going to have a story, we're going to have some skins, we're going to have some maps, and of course the remaining dinosaurs from Camp Cretaceous TV show. Now, I didn't watch the latest one. I think it's an interactive one. I think that's where it has the Tarbosaurus. I haven't seen that one yet, but I have watched season 4, which, to be honest, it's 50-50 for me. I kind of like it, I kind of don't. And then season 5, to be I don't remember it. I kind of don't remember what happened in season 5. But let's just get into the list. So let's talk about the campaign. Now, Kiwi did say this is an expansion pack, so it's going to be a big DLC. There is no price in this one, so I'm assuming this just the Malta pack, we're going to get at least probably $20 USA money. I know that is a lot, that is a little pricey, but I feel like it makes sense depending how many that Kiwi has in here. So let's talk about the campaign. So Kiwi Row, this campaign will be kind of similar to the Malta one, which means it's going to have a story in it. We're gonna have like some sort of campaign or a chaos theory, whichever it is. And you go to different biomes, unlocking them as you go. Oops. Let's get out of the. I didn't know we have a narrator going on. So let's go to see our Pentaceratops. So again, this is like an unlockable. So whenever you go progress into the campaign, you unlock things. Maybe some skin, maybe some dinosaurs. There's a other lovely view for our Penta. Let's just stop right here for a bit. Um, some maps, some items, whatever. You lock as you go. This will also come with a twist with certain animals want to be in certain biomes. For example, Smilodon wants to be in a desert biome and the T-Rex wants to be in a Tago biome. This won't settle a limit to when you want to make the animals, but it will make it harder for the animals to roam in biomes. This is very interesting because we don't have anything in this in campaign. Usually we go to extract the expedition point, extract our fossils or whatever, and then you could place them in whatever habitat do you needed. Here, and we will discuss the map later on, but here Kiwi suggests that you need to be more precise to have a strategic plan in place into your creatures in their needs, not just the resources like water, food, foliage, what else, like paint, like sand and all that, but also the biome they live. She put an example that Smilodon rather live in a desert biome. Now, we will get to the map later on, but that is a very good idea, and I think it would actually use our brains a lot more, depending on what kind of environment you want to place your dinosaur. This is also have you thinking what dinosaurs you want to place instead of what dinosaurs you want into your park. Um, that's actually a pretty good idea. I actually liked it. It actually make, especially how frustrating campaign mode is, we could go on and make it even harder. But this will not affect sandbox mode. Obviously, sandbox mode is a free roam, whatever place you want God mode, right? It's your, if this is happen in sandbox mode, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have a lot of complaints. It's not gonna be friendly. It's gonna be so ugly. So, I actually love this campaign mode. In my honest opinion, I don't play a lot of campaign mode. I didn't even play Malta campaign mode. But Kiwi suggests in order to get the items, and Kiwi, I hate you for this, but if you have to get the maps or whatever is unlockable, they didn't specifically put how what is unlockable in the map, but you have to play campaign mode just in order to unlock the certain stuff in it. So we have to play it. But I feel like it will be a fun little way to actually use our brain more instead of just turning off, because that's what sandbox mode is. It's turning off our brain and create a beautiful park. Here you have to rethink what kind of strategy. I actually love it. But comment down below what your guys' thoughts and what you wanted in a campaign mode. So let's go on and go to the other suggestion that Kiwi suggested. Okay, my Pentaceratops are glitching. They can't decide whether they want to lay down or stand up. But anyways, let's talk about the maps. One thing I love about this game is the maps. They all have different unique shape and sizes. They're not just one big circle. Like this map right here, there's like a huge mountain right in the middle. So you could make some unique type of parks in this type of game. And I notice my slopes are kind of wobbly, but whatever. Okay, Kiwi, what do we have here? So Kiwi suggests in the map, these will be the smallest maps in the game. All of them are the same size, but with a perfect circle to make people use them a lot more. Okay, so Kiwi, you said smallest maps with the S, so it's plural. So are we talking about five or six that you suggested here? They're the snowy, tropical, swamp, desert, and taiga. So that's five. So you're saying five different maps for this game, or are we talking about five different biomes in one map? For for me, I felt like the game right now needs some sort of decorations, because let's be honest here, the Pennsylvania trees for it. Let's put the Pennsylvania. So the Pennsylvania has this nice color redwood trees or whatever you want to call it, but you can't use it in this map. This is the California map. It wouldn't be cool to have like these nice redwood trees in this biome. Now, what I'm thinking is that maybe we could have a map that has all of the trees from the swamp biome, from the biocene, the redwood trees, like at this map right here, or those nice Pennsylvania trees in one map. Now, Kiwi suggested small little maps, so which means that one of the map is a snowy biome for like let's say snowy dinosaurs, and a tropical biome, that's another map with tropical trees like the one we seen in Isla Nublar and Isla Sorna, and the desert one like the one in Arizona one, and then the Taiga one, so just like this, which is a good idea. I feel like five good map because look, we have five separate new maps. But if I'm gonna throw in my ideas. I feel like we could have one small map. It could be a small or medium, whatever. But we have all of the five biomes: snowy, tropical, swamp, desert, and taiga in one map because that we haven't have in this game yet. However, what you guys think? Comment down below what type of map that you see here. Are we going to have that weird Mantah Corp type of futuristic technology? To be quite honest, I hope not. One thing I don't want in this game are brads. If you guys don't know what brads are, it's from season 4. And if you guys say that Jurassic World already jumped the shark, or let's say this, jumped the Mosasaurus, I feel like the Brads jumped the Mosasaurus 15 feet higher. But those are the maps. But guys, let me know, discuss down below what you guys want and what kind of maps do you guys want, what kind of map you guys want to see in this expansion. But we'll move on to the meat of the matter of this pack. Okay, let's talk about the animals, the dinosaurs, the prehistoric creatures that could be in this Malta expansion pack. And I'm pretty sure everybody wanted these creatures because I've seen a lot of comments from them. Hold up, let's just go to this zip line really quick. Whee! The Nigerosaurus down there. Oh, I love this attraction. Okay. Let's go ahead and talk about Kiwi. I'm pretty sure this is 100% accurate of a list. We have the Sinospino, or what I call it, the Spinoceratops. Now put it the adult version. We have the Nothosaurus, the Smilodon, and the Tarbosaurus. Okay, the Nothosaurus and the Tarbosaurus, I don't need to explain. I feel like those guys are shoo-ins. If we're gonna have this type of pack, they're gonna be in the game. There is no excuse, they shouldn't not be in the game. However, we have two other creatures that we could talk about, and that is the Sinospino adult version. Now, we haven't seen an adult version of the Sinospino or Spinoceratops in the show, but we've seen it in other games like Jurassic World Alive. We see it in fan art. They're basically like Spinoceratops, but they have this huge sail on their back, and they're basically blue, and they love to live in a snowy biome. Which again, if you're gonna play campaign mode, I feel like if you want a Spinoceratops, you need to make a snowy biome. The problem is that I don't know how they're going to base it on their true show, but we don't have babies. Yeah, we don't have any babies in this game. So which means that they could grow them into adult form, which to be honest, I feel like that would be a good bet. Or two, they're probably going to be the only species in the game to be babies. But I feel like that's going to upset a lot of fans who want more baby dinosaurs. I don't know, guys, what you guys think. Do you guys think that we're going to have a Spinoceratops in the game? Are we going to have an adult version? I'm hoping we do. Spinoceratops, for me, I'm not a huge fan of hybrids. But the Spinoceratops is a freaking good hybrid. It looks so, in a way, can exist if it's an actual dinosaur. Let's talk about Smilodon really quick. Again, I already talked about this in my Cenozoic pack. we do not have any prehistoric animals that are from the Cenozoic era. That is another breed of creatures in this game. And just like the Dimetrodon, I felt like if the Smilodon did make it in, it's gonna open the gates to whatever creature that is going to be coming in, such as Mammoth, such as the Megatherium, and what else? The Glyptodon. It can open the door, but not until we get a Smilodon, we will never know for sure. And I noticed right in my Cenozoic creatures, a lot of people are doubting that we're not gonna get a Cenozoic. They're just gonna focus on Jurassic World. We have to see. We will see if we're going to get one. But that's my I mean that's not mine, sorry. That's Kiwi's list, and I feel like those are pretty much a guarantee list. Let's talk about the skins really quick. The For the Sinospino is the A and B skin. Are you so I'm guessing the two twins, I forgot what their names are, but the twins from the Sinospino, and they will be in adult form, obviously. We have the 2016 skin for the Notho, the 2016 skin for the Smilodon, and for the Tarbo, Little Edie. We have Big Edie, but we don't have Little Edie. Yeah, that's kind of weird, which makes me like a lot of people already saying since we don't have Little Edie, which means we're gonna get a second Camp Cretaceous 2 pack and a 2016 Spinosaurus and a raptor skin. So those are the skins, and I'm pretty sure they all lined up. Oh, what an intimidating! I love Allosaurus. I really do. Um, but yeah. So what you guys think? Are we gonna get a Camp Cretaceous DLC pack? In my opinion, we are. We are going to get one. There's no doubt. Um, my prediction's going to be somewhere in February or late February or early March. But we are going to get a Camp Cretaceous. I think the last Camp Cretaceous DLC pack that we had was around February or March. And I felt like it's going to repeat itself. Now, would it be an expansion pack? In my opinion, I don't think so, just because we just had a huge expansion pack with the Malta one. And having two expansion pack, I don't know. I felt like, you're going up with the price, because if it's just gonna be a dinosaur pack only, it's gonna be like $7, but it's gonna be expansion pack, that's gonna be $20. Yeah, you're gonna have 20 back-to-back packs. I feel like that's going to stir a lot of people, but I really want like an expansion pack because the ideas that Kiwi has brought was really interesting. And to be quite honest, when I read it, I was so hyped up. I really is. I was like, oh, this is a really good list. I hope it does happen. But guys, I feel like that's the end of this video. This is a really good list. Thank you, Jurassic Kiwi, for providing such a list. And if you guys have an idea of what pack you guys wanted to see, please drop it down in a comment, and maybe I could consider putting it in a video. This is actually a good idea for not just making a video, but actually putting nowhere or giving feedback to Frontier. Hey, us as fans have ideas, and hopefully you guys contribute. And Frontier is one of the companies that actually listen to their fans, to not only the Jurassic World fans, but also the Planet Zoo fans. And notice all Planet Zoo has been giving a lot of love lately, and hopefully Jurassic World fans would also get that type of love as well. But guys, this is it for me. If you guys like this video, please give it a like. If you guys have any suggestions of what type of DLC, put it down in the comment. If you want to see more Jurassic World Evolution 2 content, please subscribe to my channel. We have so much ideas and park buildings and showcase yet to come. But that's it. Thank you again, Jurassic Kiwi. And guys, I'll see you in the next build. Thank you guys for watching.